What's up, man? It's the real Big Jeff here, man. And we just had a heck of a game against the Detroit Lions, alright? And here we are. We're past the Detroit Lions. We're going to put all the garbage talk in the past. Just put it behind us. You know what I'm saying? Move on. No matter what you do now, you can't take the flag back, blah, 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 blah. Wasn't a foul anyway, but anyway. So, now we have the Green Bay Packers to look forward to, alright? Monday, the Cowboys head off, alright? Little time to heal, rest. I'm sure Romo's still going to be able to take it, take his late day off during the week and get ready for the game like normal. Now, we do have the Green Bay Packers. And now see, the Lions, honestly, I really don't like them. The Packers, man, I got respect for them. Alright, I really do. I do like Rodgers. He's a heck of a quarterback. And they do have a heck of a team. Eddie Lacy, man, I'm not too sold on him. He is a good back. And he's hard to bring down. That's going to be the problem, is tackling. Tackling is going to be the problem. That kind of got us last week. They were playing garbage when it came to tackling. And this week, with the weather and everything like that, it's even going to be a little bit harder. So they've got to fix that for sure. Now, the good news is, man, the Cowboys' rush defense is pretty solid. Alright? If the Packers are going to beat us in any way, it's going to be from Aaron Rodgers and passing. And another good thing for the Cowboys, which, I don't like to say it, but, Aaron Rodgers does have a bad will. And I know that he has had the week off or anything, but the way that he just was doing a little run in that game against the Lions where he tweaked that muscle again or whatever it is that's injured, just the way all he did was step out of the pocket and just take a few steps, not even sprinting, just kind of jogging and pulled up with the leg. Nobody touched him, nothing. Just a little bit of pressure and it caused that. And that was early in the game. Now, whatever he did when he went to the back, if they gave him a shot, I don't know what you do for that. But whatever they did, he came back, but he was still noticeably limping. So, he's not going to be 100% even with the week off, I'm telling you. That type of injury and just the way that it was so easily tweaked like that, he's not going to be 100%. Alright? So that's a plus for us. Now, the Green Bay Packers, their rush defense is 23rd out of 32 in the league. Alright? They're allowing 119 yards a game. Rush. And I looked at their schedule, man, because I haven't really been following Green Bay too much. And it's kind of the same situation with Detroit. Who have they played? At least Detroit was #1 in rush defense. But who has the Green Bay Packers played? They played everybody Detroit played. The only solid back that they played against was Marshawn Lynch, week 1. And he got 110 yards. Alright, they played the Jets. They played Detroit, which beat them. Matt Forte got 122 yards against them. I mean, Mark Ingram, 172 yards. This defense rushing attack has definitely struggled. And that's going to be a huge plus for us. Alright. Like I say, they're ranked number 23rd in rush and 10th in pass. Now, whenever you compare the stats with the Cowboys and Packers, it's almost identical, man. It is almost identical. They are very close. Packers for sure have more passing yards per game than us. That's for sure, and I'm okay with that. I can live with that. This is going to be the factor to me on who wins this game with the cold weather, things like that. It's going to be harder to pass. All right, this stat is going to decide who wins the game. Rush yards per game. Dallas Cowboys, 147. Green Bay Packers, 119. That's their rush yards. Rush defense. Cowboys 103. Packers 119. So, to me, that is what it's going to be. And I feel comfortable that our defensive line, linebacking core and everything like that, I feel comfortable that they can stop Eddie Lacy. Teams have struggled running on us. You know, I think the Eagles got us good. But I mean, other than that, we've had our own on defense. And to me, that is going to be the key. Alright? Another key, time of possession. Cowboys 1,970. Packers 1,832. Okay? So, I feel comfortable, man. And to me, everybody's saying, oh, Green Bay weather, Green Bay this, Green Bay that. To me, this cold weather is not going to do anything but help us. Because this cold weather is going to require the teams to step up their run game. And I don't think Green Bay can hold up to the Cowboys' run game. Now, Green Bay is number 1 overall in points per game, scoring, but without passing the ball, and if we can stop that run, I'm telling you, man, they're not going to be able to score 30 points a game. They're not going to be able to score 30 points on us, I can tell you right now. I'm going to call it now, they'll be lucky to break 20. Alright. The Cowboys, man, I'm feeling good about this game. And you guys should too. I'm feeling good. The weather's actually going to benefit us. And people are saying whether this, whether that. These are grown men. Alright. These are grown men playing in the NFL. If you can't play in this type of weather, then you don't need to be in the postseason. Because that's when it counts. The postseason weather is going to be like this. And if you're a good enough football team, you'll go out there and do it. One more thing I want to mention, man, before I leave here. This year, against every year I've seen in the past, you know, the past 10, 15 years, this year is the year that this team is hungry. They are playing with heart, and they are playing for their coach. I personally did not like Garrett at first. I thought he was too soft-spoken, things like that. But this guy has got them guys behind him. All right, and that's huge. That's huge. And these players, man, every single player out there, they are wanting it big time, and you can tell. And I'm telling you, that type of performance, that type of heart is going to get them all the way through to the Super Bowl. I'm telling you right now. Alright? We're always going to be getting doubters. Who cares? You know? Who cares? Doubters are going to talk trash. I've been defending Cowboys all the past 2 days. And I always will. You know? So who cares, man? Cowboys every week just gonna be shutting people up, man. And I'm proud to be a Cowboy fan, big time. All right. Well, last thing. DeMarco Murray will be key, but the Cowboys need to get Randall some touches against this defense. They need to get him some touches. Let him break that first line and take off. Alright? DeMarco Murray can break the first line, get 20 yards, but they need a home run hitter like Randall, I'm telling you. Feed that guy the ball this week. Alright? Alright, man. We'll be back after the game, and we'll be talking about the Conference Championship game, man. Alright, see ya.